Hello, everybody. How are you doing? All right. We are getting everything connected behind the scenes. So you're going to see a little bit of everything happening at this moment. And I am getting ready to release this video to the public so that everyone can chime in and see what is going on. Yes. All right. And we are live. So, hello, everyone. How are you doing? My name is Tina Jacobs Ramsey, and I am the founder of Heal the Honey Pot, where we focuses on healing the mind, the body, and your honey pots, all natural. And we do this through education. Our biggest platform is education, making sure that we inform women and teens on this importance and having those healthy conversations that we may have not had when we were their age, so that we can change the trajectory of the silent suffering that is happening today. So let me go ahead and say hello, because we are live in several different places at one time. So I have cameras going on everywhere. And so let me go ahead and give a shout out to all my peeps all over the social media road. All right. So, hey, IG, hey, Instagram, this is Tina from healthehoneypot.com. And I was about to say homeschooling oils, because I'm also talking to my homeschooling community as well. So we're going to be having this conversation on, do you teach your girls about their cycle before it comes or after it comes? So make sure that you chime in and let me know what you think there on IG, baby. All right, over here on Facebook, let me show you some love. We are also going to have this conversation in regards to, do you teach your children or your girls about their cycle before it comes or after it comes, and why it's so important that we do it? Now, let me go ahead over here and get some love over here to YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? We're going to have this same topic all at the same time. So keep in mind that we're going to have these conversations across the board on YouTube, Instagram, and also Facebook, because today is Juneteenth, and this is a day that I am so happy about, because our business, healthehoneypot.com, is actually going to be donating 100 packs of pads in order to support our education initiative of female wellness, and giving it out free within the community due to our amazing sponsors and also our business owners that contribute to this. So thanks to them and us getting together, we'll be able to be giving out 100 packs of pads. So check us out at the 4th annual Juneteenth Freedom Festival that's going to happen tomorrow in Columbia, South Carolina. You may end up walking out with a free pack of pads. And also Blue Star Virtual Learning is giving us 10 gift cards for $35 to give out each. And so I'm going to tell you what you have to do once you're at the event, and then you'll find out how you can possibly walk away with some of that cash. And we're going to also be having giveaways throughout the day in regards to at this event. So stay tuned. And I'm also going to be doing some giveaways for ones who share out this video, share, ones who comment and interact with me on this video. I am actually going to be doing a giveaway on this video. And as you can see, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we are on YouTube, baby. We have a comment coming in from Facebook. Someone said, hey there, before my daughter is 6. Yes. Oh, we have somebody here on IG. Let me give them a wave. It says Stay Fly Clothing Brand. How you doing? All right. We're going to talk about this topic because, and make sure to share, because the more people out there that can see this information, the better. Because remember, at healthehoneypot.com, we are about making a difference in regards to female wellness, building up your self-esteem, building positive sisterhood and unity, and also taking care of your bodies in the most healthy, productive way. Oh, we got someone. All right, IG, Instagram. I mean, Instagram. IG, you need to wake up because Facebook is blowing you out the water. We having all the peeps coming up. Okay, Monument Mom says hello. Wait a minute. My bad. That's YouTube. That's YouTube coming in the house from Monument Mom. We also have another comment from Ritlam, she said one needs to be live online. Yes, she said tuning in from Texas. Welcome in, welcome in. So let's go ahead and get started on this topic. I know that personally, when I grew up, my mom did talk about it, but not like that, if that means anything, because when she grew up, it was like a non-conversation. Your cycle came on and you handed this box of sanitary napkins and you just had to learn to do what it do, right? And so we have another comment. She said, I love all your incorporative interactions. Way to go. Thank you for the love. And so, and that comment, IG, was from Facebook, okay? We having a little competition between Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So come on, y'all. Instagram, I know you're out there. Come on, IG. I know I see you. So go ahead and comment, because you may walk away with a free pack of our premium sanitary napkins today for the Juneteenth Freedom Festival. And it's happening over here on Facebook too. And it's happening over there on YouTube too. So keep sharing. All right. Hey, my homeschoolers. Yes, I haven't forgot about you. No, I have not forgot about you, my melanated homeschoolers. All right, and all my homeschoolers around the world. All right, so let's go ahead and see what some of my homeschoolers have been saying in regards to this very healthy conversation. I asked the question out in the homeschooling world about, should you teach your children about your girls about their cycle before it happens or after? I go for before, but different generations, different times, and we're going to see what the majority of the people are actually saying out here. Okay, we have a comment from Facebook. Facebook is coming in. She said, yes, my mom was the same. Yes, my mom was the same way. She told me way more information than her mother did, and certainly way more than her mother's mother told her. But I made sure that my daughter knows way more, because it's time for us to break that generational gap. My mom said, I love your energy this morning. Yes, honey. I had my essential oils and stuff, girl. Yes, I did. But okay, so we see here, let's see what the homeschoolers have to say. For the most part, we had over 352 comments on this topic from the homeschooling community. Yes, we had over 252 comments collectively from various areas within the homeschooling community. And for the most part, everyone said before. And then I had a couple that said no, they nervous, they're scared. Hey, Raheem, how you doing? And so they said, that's IG trying to catch up with you. IG, Facebook, YouTube, IG trying to come in now. They're trying to come in. So come on, Facebook, IG, comment, like, share. Facebook, comment, like, share. YouTube, comment, like, share. All right. Get back to it. So most of them said they do it before. Some said they don't. Let me talk to you the reason why it's so important for you as a parent to have this much needed discussion with your daughters, IG and also Instagram and Facebook and homeschoolers. It is because it is a life skill. It's a life-changing moment. If your daughter's cycle comes on and she isn't prepared, it becomes a traumatic experience. Think about it. If you didn't know that at one time a month that you was going to have this purification and it's going to be red, and all of a sudden you think that you're in debt, you think that you're ill. You don't know what's going on. And then you have these cramps and you feel like your whole life is over, because that's the way I felt, because I was a very active young girl. Let me keep it real. I was a tomboy. So you will see me out with the boys playing basketball, playing touch football, climbing trees, jumping out of them, getting wet by the hose pipe, wherever it was fun activity, getting dirty, having some fun, being active, challenging myself. You found Tina. Hey, right here, we got the Pad Boys for Life is on. So what's up, IG? IG is coming in. IG is coming in, Facebook and YouTube. So when my cycle came on, in my group of friends, when we was growing up, I was the first one that my cycle came on in the group. I was the first one to start developing. I was the first one to get my cycle. So I had no one else to talk to within my circle of friends at the time. And so it was very, very traumatic for me, because now I have this list of stuff that I normally would be able to do. And now I'm told, well, you can't get wet by the hose pipe like you used to, because now you're budding. And so you don't need to get wet, because all the little boys going to wet you up with the hose pipe first, because I didn't know what was going on. All the little boys and all of us, neighborhood of cousins and friends and neighbors, children playing, we get wet by the hose pipe. It's in the South. And all the boys coming up wetting me. I didn't know why. My daddy saw it like, oh, wait a minute. You developing. And pulled me to the side and said some things that you can't do. And my dad was like, told my mama, you need to have the talk with her. So it was some stuff that I couldn't do. You can't be climbing up in them trees. You can't be jumping down. You can't be doing this, that, and the third, because you have your cycle. And so I felt like, what is this mess? It's stopping my life. And so, and then to have the cramps, the aggravation, and the emotions that came along with it. I was young. I was 12. I didn't know what was going on for the most part. And my mom just did the best that she could. And she did an excellent job with the information that she gave me, that she had at the time, because she did better than what her mom did. And her mom didn't say anything, So she said, Ritlam says, my mom just gave me the package and said to put it on my personal mentions. And she gave me no instructions. See? A lot of us was like that in our generation. We didn't get all of that. And then she said, I have 3 boys and I'm teaching them all about women's health and wellness. Young men and men need to know. Yes, we make sure that we not only teach the women, the young girls, we teach the men as well, so that the young boys can be cognizant. They can think about how they treat young girls, especially if they're at school with them or at a family event, and all of a sudden this young girl cycle comes on. Because remember, your cycle can pop on for the first time, and it don't care where you at. You can be out and about. You can be at school. You can be at the doctor office. You can be on a field trip. It doesn't care. And so how people respond can determine how that girl's mindset is going to be for the rest of her life. Hey, Instagram junkie. Welcome, IG. And so what we do here at Heal the Honey Pot, and in support of the Justice for My Jewel campaign, we go out and educate. Now, here at Heal the Honey Pot, we not only educate and inform, but we do it in a fun, educational way, because realizing that this topic is not always easy to talk about. So we make sure that we are very engaging, very fun when we're doing it, because we want girls to be comfortable and embrace their whole self. And so, although my mom gave me the best in regards to what she thought was the best that was on the market at the time, but she had no idea that pads was toxic. She had no idea that tampons was toxic. Man, I just found out not too long ago, years ago, about the toxicity that are placed in most of the stuff that we use. Hey, Mr. Nella King, Facebook is lighting up. IG, you better come on in. And YouTube, come on. So I'm going to share something with you that literally changed my life and my daughter's life. 25 years, I suffered with a real terrible cycle. I'm talking about when I was in school, I missed school. When I was working traditional job, I missed work, because I was 7 days long, super heavy. And the first 3 days, I was incapable of any movement, migraines, nausea, sometimes throwing up. I'm in a fetal position, just could not do anything, could not eat. All right. And so I was on a lot of doctor medication to help with the pain, And then I took a slew of tests, and the only thing they can basically tell me is that I was one of the percentage of women that just suffer more than another woman. But medically, it wasn't anything wrong with me. Yes, it was like, well, you have all the tell signs of endometriosis, but we didn't test you for it. But we're going to treat you for endometriosis because you have all the classic signs of pain and all the different stuff that's associated with endometriosis. So we're gonna treat you for that. So that's what I was going through, was on a lot of pain medication. Yeah, hey, hon. And over the years, what happened was that I was killing the lining of my stomach. I was killing the lining of my stomach. I was always on ibuprofen, Midol, etc. Anything that could ease the pain, I was on it, right? And being that I was in constant pain all the time, I was taking it all the time, and it messed with your body. It throws your liver off. It does a lot of different harmful things to your body, right? Because I didn't have the knowledge to know that I could do natural stuff. I didn't have the knowledge to know at that time that what I was using on my body every single month was toxic. I didn't know. And for the most part, a lot of those things that we use in our tampons and our sanitary napkins actually encourage us to have these issues of unpleasant smell, of cramping, of excessive bleeding. I didn't know that, right? I didn't know it. And so when I found out about this product, actually my husband shared it with me because he knew how bad I suffered. And Danella said, me too, 7 days for my menstrual cycle. And so when he found out, he shared with me. And then I looked and he said, and then he got it for me. I used it. Now, mind you, when I hear all these women testimonies and people saying how it did this, that, and the third for them, like their cramps was gone, they didn't have any odor, it helped them with infections, how they wasn't having infections anymore, they had energy, they wasn't having accidents, this pad is ultra thin and it's so comfortable, you don't feel like you have it on. I was like, that's a whole lot of yin yang. Ain't nobody feeling like that from no pad. Come on now. I'm like, Pete, show me, you know? And so, but even though I was skeptical, I decided to use it anyway. And I thank God that I did, because it was the best thing I ever did for myself. Not only did this pad change my life, it gave me my life back. It literally gave me my life back. I'm no longer victim or to taking all those medications, ruining the lining of my stomach. My stomach actually healed. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't have to take any pain medicine. I don't have any cramps. I have energy. My cycle went from 7 days to 3. I don't have any infections anymore. I don't have the awkward smell. I don't have the accidents. I don't have to attach 2 and 3 heavy flow pads, super heavy pads together to catch my flow. I only have to use 1. I went from using 30 to 40 pads to only using 6 for my monthly cycle. So nobody can tell me that this is not a blessing, that it cannot. I'm no special case. The only thing that's different from you and I is that I decided to experience it for myself. Now, we're not making any medical claims, but the fact of the matter is over 250,000 women is saying the exact same thing. The exact same thing. By ditching the toxins and using something that is quality-based, plant-based with no chemicals that actually has something in it to promote your wellness, is actually helping women to feel better, to have a better period experience. Okay, Danella said, wow. Yes, I know it's wow. And Ritlam says, way to go, Curtis. Yes, he was my knight in shining armor. And Danella says, shoot those migraines. And Miss Carr said, exactly. So I'm getting ready to share you a secret here on this Juneteenth. Listen, there are a lot of people that's looking to support Black-owned businesses, and I appreciate all my new customers. I appreciate everyone sharing my posts. I appreciate everyone supporting me. I appreciate everyone bringing me up from the depths of sadness up to happiness, because those who know my personal story knows the struggles, the adversity that I have been facing in order to get this out to you, to educate and inform and to help women and young girls have a better experience, not only with their menstrual cycles, but with their life and building sisterhood. And so This is more than just a pad. This is a game changer. This could possibly be what you need to get your life back. It was definitely that for me. Now, hey, Arthur, missed you. I'm not seeing you on Facebook. Got to give some IG some love. All right. So let's see. Danella King, she has a comment here. She said, I thank God for Evelyn. They did the wet and dry on Facebook and it changed her life. She said, she said, I have to laugh now about the cramps. No joke. Yes. I don't have any cramps. So I implore all of you who are watching this video to continue to share, to like, and go to healthehoneypot.com. Go to healthehoneypot.com. You are worth $6 or $10. And I'm just gonna be totally transparent with you right now. These pads cost $10 per pack. These pads cost $10 per pack, and it's worth every dime. It should be 20 or more, because the average woman only using 1 or 2 packs of pads, and they don't even use the complete pack. I only use a part of a heavy. I don't even use the entire pack, because that's how amazing and super absorbent these pads are with leak guards and wings, lady. You know we like to fly like Patty, right? All right, so if you go to my online store, you will get a 40% discount. I don't know how easy that could be. Go to healthehoneypot.com. That's one word type all together. That's healthehoneypot.com. You will experience a 40% discount on this amazing Black-owned product that supports your overall wellness, that has something in it that received the Nobel Peace Prize. You don't get this. What's in this? You don't get a Nobel Prize for any old thing. It has to be something that's going to be revolutionary in regards to how we live in society, humanity, right? It has to be life-changing. What's in this is life-changing. This is a pad that will support your wellness as you wear it. And so what about the women out here? What about the women out here? Let me see. I got some comments. I don't even use a full pack of moderates. Yes, see, she said she don't even use a full pack. Danella said wait a minute. Yes, they need to cost way more, but we want everyone to afford them. Yes, they need to cost way more, but it's $10 is the regular price. So if you see any of my business partners with this, you need to get it from them. $10, because there's a few of us business partners around the world. And we are the only company in North America that has this. So you can't get this from anybody other than myself and my business partners. And you can go to healthehoneypot.com right now and support this woman-owned, Black-owned business and get you some today. That is our Jewel Premium Sanitary Napkins. And you guys, I don't know any other way. Instead of buying that Starbucks coffee, instead of getting them nails done, instead of getting that new hair, now, you know I ain't going to talk too bad because you know I like to get some hair too. But instead of paying all that money and getting all that stuff done, that new outfit, take care of your honey pot. You ain't worth $6. Last I checked, you was a queen. So a queen deserved the very best. And baby, this is the best. So let me see what some comments. I got some comments from IG. They're trying to show up and turn out. Let's see, Raheem said, wow, you're really bringing the education. Pad boys, hey. All right. So they talking to each other. See, IG be just socializing and stuff. All right. She said, that's right. Revolutionary. And she said, Danella said, I don't use a full heavy pack either. And Danella said again, that's right. Not in any stores, but we are working on it. Well, actually, by design, we made sure that we didn't put it in large chains because we want to support the small business on the small business, that really the people who are the backbone. Small businesses are the backbone of the economy. Your town, that's the backbone. So you need to support them small businesses because without them, you won't have a lot of the stuff. And so the money goes around in your area in order to support your town. So it's good to support small businesses within your town in order for you to get the things that your small town needs. So you can go to Keever's Boutique. You can go to Kiva's, the Natural Choice Boutique and Gift Shop, and you can get our HealTheHoneyPot.com endorsed jewel pads. Yes, you can. You can go there at Kiva's, the Natural Choice Boutique and Gift Shop in Camden, South Carolina, and you can pick up our Heal the Honey Pot pads, which we endorse the jewel pads. You can also shop with us online and get that discount at HealTheHoneyPot.com. Just simply click the Shop Now button. Boop, 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 boop. Click the Shop Now button and experience something better. Ladies, lastly, Arthur says, you really bring it. Oh, I do my best. Rhythm says, it is better to order multiple packs at once or sign up for the monthly delivery. Thank you, Rhythm. I wasn't even going to say anything about the auto ship, getting your subscription. You'll need to get your subscription, just like your cycle comes every month. IG like clockwork. Every month, YouTube, Facebook, like clockwork. Your pads need to come the exact same way. No longer do you have to go in the store and make that walk of shame and everybody go to that aisle with all the pads that's toxic. That everybody know your business and you run into every girlfriend, every guy that you ever knew, every boyfriend you ever had. Everybody pop up in the store when you in the line with pads in your hand. And everybody like, I know what's going on with you, girl. Well, no more, because you can get them shipped to your house discreetly at HealTheHoneyPot.com. Just simply click that Shop Now button, click it, and experience something better. Listen, it's not any more that I can do. $10 is the regular price. You go to my online store, you get it for $6. You're going to use less pads. I have not ran up on any case where you have not used less pads. If I can go from 30 to 40 pads in 1 month to only using 6, it's something with this pad. High quality, right? No chemicals. And lastly, what I want to say is this. Here's the website again. It's HealTheHoneyPot.com. That's HealTheHoneyPot.com. That's one word typed all together. And when you go there, you can click Shop Now. And you can also get the free PDF that was made with you in mind to talk to you about why traditional sanitary napkins are dangerous and why you should be leery for yourself and for your girls. So for those of you, our topic today was, do you teach your girls about their cycle before or after it comes on? You need to talk to them before it happens. And when you do, and when it does come, you need to make sure that you give them the very best. You do not need to put toxic chemicals on your girls. Your girls need to start their cycle in the best way possible with no chemicals. Give them a better start than we had. And if you currently still have a cycle, moms, aunties, grandma, cousins, sisters, friends, you need to get yourself off them toxic pads, because let me tell you what they do to you. They mess with your neurological system. It messes with your endocrine system. It messes with your hormones. It messes with your hormonal secretions. It actually has a chemical in it called dioxin that has been linked to cancer. It actually causes infertility issues. Did you know that them chemicals, after being prolonged in your body for so long, it can actually cause damage to your womb and your unborn child? You're probably saying, well, how? Let me tell you how. If you are using toxic pads and tampons that you are inserting in your body, or toxic pads that you're putting close to your honey pot, every single month, an average woman going to have a cycle between 10 to 40 years. 10 to 40 years, you're going to have a cycle. I know that's a long time. Between 10 to 40 years. Some women, that 40 is on the long end, but we do have some women that have their cycles well into their 60s and sometimes 70s. But on average, let's give it between 10 to maybe 30 years on average. That's how long you're going to, basically, for most women, you're going to have your cycle, depending on how early you started, right? You're constantly using toxic pads every single month, or toxic tampons. And some of you are so heavy that you have to use tampons and pads. So you're getting a double whammy of chemicals, because everything that touched that honey pot, is absorbing into your bloodstream and then getting into your organs. Now, you meet the love of your life and you decide to have a baby. Sometimes you don't decide, it'd be a little slip up, but you had the baby, right? You had the baby, right? Which is a blessing. If your womb has been only filtered with chemicals and toxins the entire time of your life, systematically poisoning yourself every single month because it's so gradual you don't notice it, and then you have a baby and bringing forth life, your baby is growing in your womb. How can you create and keep safe your beautiful baby from toxins if your womb is toxic? Whatever in you, whatever in your body, whatever in your womb, your baby is going to get, your baby's going to have, whether it's on purpose or not on purpose. So when I had my baby, my womb was toxic because I had no earthly idea about the toxicity of tampons and pads at the time. So guess what I gave my daughter without me knowing? Some of the same issues I had. Not only did she have a cycle bad like me, it was worse. And so I had to go through and make sure she had this with me. And we had to detox our body and help our bodies to heal. Danella said, Ritlam, I have a son teaching him about menstrual cycles. Danella said, Google it. Don't believe, she said, Google it. Yeah, just don't believe me. Google it. Become your own healthcare advocate. She said, no, I want to be done by 50. Google dioxin. Well, Ritlam, I don't know, honey. Some people, and I'm going to tell you, sometimes your cycle stops between 45 and 55. And then all of a sudden you get up 56, 57, 58, and that bad boy popped right back on. I have had women to tell me that as well. And so, because it does what it does, it does what it does. Sometimes your cycle turns off because your body is going through something. And it could be your weight. It could be women weight that says, one woman told me because she was overweight, her cycle stopped early in her early 40s. And then when she lost weight, her cycle came back on. And so she went to the doctor. I was scared, like, what's going on? He was like, because you was overweight. And then now that you're not, now your cycle came back on because your body, your hormones is getting back into place. So that can happen as well. Some of us, our cycle is not off because of we're just old. Because, we'll be getting old, we get better. But it's because maybe something going on with your body with the overloaded of toxins. And Ritland says, is there a link between dioxin and learning challenges? Yes. From my personal research and digging, from my personal research and what I have personally found, I would say from my perspective that it is because not only because it causes neurological disorders. When you think about neurological, you're thinking about the brain. It's affecting your brain. And so when you have a toxic womb, using toxic products and eating toxic stuff and not eating healthy as possible, then your womb, when your baby is growing in your womb, inside of you, it's only have toxins to go in. And when the most crucial part, which is the first trimester of pregnancy, that's when the eyes, the nose, the lungs, the brain, everything is developing, everything is molding to make that beautiful blessing child. And if it's toxic environment inside your womb, then you can't expect your baby to be totally 100% healthy in an unhealthy environment. It's just as simple as that. And that went for me and anybody else as well. And so Danella says, wow, yes. And so I'm telling you this not to scare you. I'm telling you this to inform you and to move you to action. Do not put this Juneteenth is going to mark the day for you to do better with your body IG, for you to do better YouTube, for you to do better Facebook, because you deserve the very best. You do no longer have the excuse to say, well, I'm not going to do it because being healthy and doing health and wellness is too expensive for me. And normally that is a good excuse in some cases for most people, because you can't help if you don't have the funds, right? But you have $6. So it's no more excuses. If you can't do all the other things, but you can do this, and this can actually help you with a whole lot of other things, could possibly help you and kickstart your journey to wellness. So we have 5 different flows. We have super heavy, we have heavy, and look how beautiful it is, because we want you to have a good experience. We want you to have a very good experience. Your cycle should not be no ugly packaging. It should be because you're a queen and a princess. We have panty liners without wings. We have panty liners with wings. And we have our moderate flow, our pretty pink. This is my top seller for my teenagers. And some women, but for the most part, most of my women use between this and this. Now, let me talk to my ladies who probably feel some type of way because I didn't talk about you. Who are you? My women that no longer have a cycle. And the very first thing you say is, well, I'm past that time in my life. I wish I knew about this when I was younger. Well, I'm talking like that. Because I hear it all the time. That's no excuse. Ladies, if you're sitting on a honey pot, you female, you need these panty liners. Let me tell you. You need these panty liners. If you're a woman and you sitting on a honey pot like I'm sitting on a honey pot, you need this. You can pick either one you want. If you like wings like Patty and you like the fly, you get the pearl. If you don't like panty liners with wings, you get the green. But let me tell you, you need one of them. Let me tell you why, ladies. Because not having a cycle does not mean that you're not a woman. Not having a cycle does not mean that you don't need to take care of your body down below. Not having a cycle does not mean that you don't need to continually take care of your health and wellness in that place, because the womb, the honey pot, is a centralized part of the female anatomy that determines how your overall health is going to be. So if you're using, some people call them panty shields, panty liners. If you use panty shields, if that's what you prefer to call them, you need these, because panty liners are toxic in the stores as well, most of them. If you don't, hardly ever, you don't need to use anything. I still would encourage you to at least get these to do it, as because this detox you. You can use it for a couple of days during the month. If you have incontinence, even though we don't make any medical health claims, but the fact of the matter is I have some customers that actually use our panty liners, and they told me that it helped them with menopause, and they told me it helped them with night sweats. And they told me that it helped them with incontinence. The same urge you have, you gotta go. They told me that it actually helps them with that. But it makes sense to me that it does, because our Nobel Prize winning solution that I feel that is the solution, it actually helps with pain. It helps with dysmenorrhea, which is bad cramps. Danella said packaging design is out of this world. Facebook, we have share. Thank you, love. I can't see who you are right now. It's just saying Facebook user. She said, Danella said, I don't need the product. She was up there talking about people who say they don't need the product. Every living, breathing female with a cycle or without, every teenager before she have a cycle and when she have a cycle, this need to be in the period box you make for your baby. FYI, I'll be having some boxes very, very soon. I do have them, but I just didn't put them up for sale yet. But you can make it yourself. Put in it what you wish you had when you was a girl. And you need to make sure they have these jewel pads at healthehoneypot.com. That's healthehoneypot.com. That's one word, type all together, and make sure when you get there, get your free PDF from yours truly. And make sure you hit that shop now button. I am so glad that you all popped on. Hey, IG, I know I've been talking more to Facebook, but see, they talking more than me. So that's why I'm talking more to them. But anyway, let me show you guys some love too. Thank you guys for popping on. I have quite a bit of men over here. So men, you have no excuse. You have women in your life. You need to go ahead. She won't get it for herself. I know y'all talking about Father's Day, but part of being a true king, a true father, is taking care of your women. So go ahead to healthehoneypot.com and get her something. You don't know which flow she is. Order the Jewel Supreme package at healthehoneypot.com. You can't go wrong because they have all 5 in it. And tell her, here, I bought them all because I didn't know which one you use. So use it and then let me know which one you like the most. And then I'll make sure you have it every single month. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, brother. All right, for those of you on Facebook and YouTube, if you are a man that's watching this video, you need to go ahead and put the order in for the Jewel Supreme for your ladies in your life, for your granddaughters, for your daughters, for your girlfriend, for your wife, for your mama. And if you don't know which flow she is, that is perfectly okay. Just get the Jewel Supreme because that is everything that we offer at healthehoneypot.com on for our sanitary napkins, our premium sanitary napkins. So just go over there and order the Jewel Supreme. Tell her to use it. Once she used them all, tell her to get back with you men and say which one she liked the most. And then, you know, from that point on, you can hit that subscription button at healthehoneypot.com and set that account and make sure that the women in your life have the very best with no toxins and no chemicals that actually promote health and wellness as they use it. And if you are a woman watching this video, that's the website right there. If you are a woman watching this video, let me give you a side eye. Can you see it? Because I got on glass. Can you see it? You have no excuse. You have no excuse. You say you're a queen. You say you're a princess. You say that you deserve it all. You deserve the very best. Then this is the best and you don't settle for less. Let me say it again. This is the best, so you don't have to settle for less. And no more excuses, because now health is affordable. Hey, who would have thought that? Health is affordable. Go to my website at healthehoneypot.com. That's healthehoneypot.com. One word, type all together. Very important that you do it, because if you don't, you're not going to find me. You're going to find somebody else. And we only endorse the Jewel Premium Sanitary Napkin. So if you see Heal the Honey Pot and you don't see Jewel, well, it ain't me, boo. So go to healthehoneypot.com. Women, you know you need it. So go ahead and hit that subscription. Just like Aunt Flo come, or whatever you want to call it, come every single month. You need your pads coming the same way. No longer do you have to go and do that walk of shame. No longer do you have to go to the store and let everybody know your business. You don't have to do it. Thank you, Danella. She said, I don't even use a full pack of moderates. Okay, let me see. Do I have any more comments? Right there. All right. So let me go ahead and put this website up again so that you guys can see it. And for those of you who are not currently following me on social media, make sure to follow us on IG. That is heal_the_honeypot. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/heal-the-honeypot. And on YouTube, it's Heal the Honey Pot, where we share many information in regards to female wellness. We talk about the uncomfortable in order to make you comfortable. We bring to light non-traditional topics that affects all women. We do it in a fun but yet educational way, supporting female-owned businesses in the natural wellness realm. And we teach you how to build true sisterhood with supporting everyone with health and wellness and also in business. And you will see us within your community. Because now we are actually partnering with the Girl Scouts of America on an education initiative for the Justice for My Jewel campaign. So we're going to make sure that the next generation of women, young girls, will not suffer in silence like we have. And we're going to make sure that they start out with the very best and they can get rid of all the rest. Hey, you like how I did that? Hey, girl getting her little rap on. All right. Arthur said, I am bringing it. Thank you, brother. So go ahead, everyone, and go to the website. I am getting ready to go. I am going to chime off of IG first. Let me go ahead and put healthehoneypot.com in this chat for all of my late bloomers that are over here. And I am getting ready to go. Thank you, everybody who tuned in live. For ones who are going to be watching this a little bit later, I am Tina, the founder of healthehoneypot.com, where we focus on healing the mind, the body, and your honey pots, all natural. And we do it in a fun, educational, informative way in order to build true sisterhood and also help women and young girls to be positive and love the skin that they're in. Bye, IG. And now for my Facebook and YouTube audience over here. You heard my spiel and what I said, and it all remains the same. I am here not only to inform you and educate you, but I'm also here to make you smile. I'm also here to help you see that you can do and you can be anything that you want to do, whether it's in health and wellness, whether it's in life. You deserve the very best. You will have the very best because now you're going to stop taking all the risk. That's dealing with life. That's dealing with your health. You are in the driver's seat to your life. Get out of the passenger seat and start driving. Go on over to the driver's seat. Go ahead. Because you know what we do? We be in the passenger seat of our own life. Stop it. It's time for you to be in the driver's seat, not only for your health and wellness, but for your life. Take the first step and join our sisterhood. And go to healthehoneypot.com. That's one word typed together to join this movement, this challenge that I'm challenging you to take your wellness in the palm of your hand. And you start making better decisions one step at a time. And for those of you who are local to South Carolina, healthehoneypot.com will be at the 4th annual Juneteenth Freedom Festival in Columbia, South Carolina tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we're actually giving away 100 packs of our jewel premium sanitary napkins that we use to heal the honey pot, boo. So, we only have 100 packs. So you don't be late. Don't be on CP time. I love my people. I love you. But don't be late because you're going to miss out on this goodie. Because due to our sponsors at Blue Star Virtual Learning, they donated. And also Miss Katrina Owens from Reconnect. And also some anonymous donations that we received. We're able to give these sanitary napkins out for absolutely free. But no worries. If you get to my table and we have no more freebies to give out, you still won't be left out because we are actually bringing some pads to this event for you to purchase for yourselves and for your families. So you will have it one way or another. And also our sponsors at Blue Star Virtual Learning has taken it a step further and donated 10 $35 gift cards that we can give out at this event, at the 4th annual Juneteenth Freedom Festival event. So make sure that you tune in, make sure that you stop by. But if you're not in the area, don't feel left out. Just go to healthehoneypot.com. That's one word tied together, healthehoneypot.com, and put your order in today. And stay tuned because I am going to announce someone who's going to win a free pack of pads for the social media world. Woo! Yes. All right. So let me see. You're asking me. It won't let me download it. Oh, well. And so stay tuned for that. And make sure to like, share, follow, and get your pads. Monument Mom. Let's see. She said, I have already taken the first step. Yes, you have, Monument Mom, because you have your jewel premium sanitary napkins to heal the honey pot. And Monument Mom said, thanks for the encouragement. You are most welcome, my dear. You are most welcome. On that note, my amazing Heal the Honey Pot and my homeschoolers who have been tuning in, my homeschoolers, I forgot about you for a little moment, so excuse me. My homeschoolers, thank you for tuning in. My people over there on my Facebook profile, that Tina J. Ramsey. How you doing? And for those of you who are at Homeschooling and Oils and also on Heal the Honey Pot, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like and share. I will check it and I will be announcing a winner. The winner who I select have to get in contact with me within 24 hours of me reaching out to you. If you don't, you will forfeit your free pack of pads and I will give it to the next person. 24 hours. So stay tuned to see if you won a free pack of our jewel premium sanitary napkins that we use to heal the honey pot in celebration of the 4th annual Juneteenth Freedom Festival, celebrating Black-owned businesses and business owners. So we're going to give out a little more pads for the social media world, we're not going to leave you out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, amazing rest of your day. If you would like to be a sponsor or donate to what we're doing in order for us to be able to continue our philanthropy work with giving out free sanitary napkins and also educating the next generation and our women, you can do so by donating at our charity. You can find the link in the description of this video, and you can buy a pack of pads for yourself to join the movement, or you can donate that pack of pads to our organization for us to give out within the community. Remember, pay it forward. Talk to you later. Bye.